He's a good guy, my granddad. He's a good dad. I think that's what I want to do. I want to take a bit of the best bits of the male role models from my life, add my own flavour, and that's how I'll be a dad to my little boy. My granddad, he's a great dad to my mum, great granddad to me. He's like me, he's a people pleaser. He's like me, he's a people pleaser. I've said that about myself for years, I'm a people pleaser. Quite a cocky thing to say about yourself, actually, when you think about it, isn't it? I'm a people pleaser. I just can't help but bring joy to everybody. That's my curse. But he is. He says that he told me he's got one wish for his funeral. His only request for his funeral, he wants a song My Way to be played at his funeral. I was like, I don't think Limp Bizkit's the right vibe, but I'll go with it. He's like, no, I want the song Frank Sinatra, My Way. I'm like, okay, Grandad. You want the song My Way by Frank Sinatra to be played at your funeral? Yeah. The song My Way, about doing the things you want to do when you want to do it in spite of all opposition, sticking to your guns, doing the things you want to do when you want to do it, that song My Way. He's like, yeah. I was like, Grandad, with the greatest of respect, you worked for the council for 45 years. Nan chooses all of your outfits, all of your meals, everything you watch on TV. What is it you think you've done your way, exactly? With the greatest of respect. He's like, no, I just want it played as the curtain goes round the coffin. I was like, I thought you was having a burial. Yeah, but your mum thinks we're better off with the cremation. That's what I'm talking about. I've got a stepdad as well. Not easy being a stepdad. Not as fun as the pornos make it look. I tell you that, it's difficult. It's not all casting couches and fake taxes. I tell you that, it's graft. When he first kind of moved in with us, my stepdad, he gave me and my sister this talk. He said, listen kids, I'm not here to replace your real dad. And we were like, well, what the fuck are you here for then? You just moved in with a random family. We need school shoes, pal. Get your hand in your pocket. You've got a job on here. But he was great. I take a bit of what my stepdad did, and I've got a phrase. My stepdad used to have this phrase that he'd say, whenever I'd done something wrong, I don't know if your parents ever used this on you, but whenever I did anything wrong as a kid, he'd always say, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. You get that one? I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. And I would think, good. What a relief that is. I would take disappointment over anger any day of the week. No one's ever killed anybody in a fit of disappointment, have they? If I said to you guys, as an audience, I've got 2 pit bulls backstage, one of them's angry, the other one's disappointed. I'll give at least one into the town, or which one do you want? Disappointed one. He's a good boy. We'll cheer him up. But what I'll add to the mix, so I take all those things from the male role models of my life. The other thing I'll add, which maybe other men in my family don't do, I'm very good at talking about my feelings. I'm quite open about my feelings. My dad won't do it. My dad doesn't do that. What my dad does with his emotions, I don't know if anyone else's parents or dad or uncles do this, but what he'll do, he'll take all his anxieties, all his worries, all his concerns about the world and the future, and he'll just consolidate all of those as anger, which he'll then channel towards one celebrity that he's chosen to hate for seemingly no reason whatsoever, and every time that celebrity comes on the TV, he just fucking lets them have it. Stephen Mulhern, in my dad's case. Poor bloke's done absolutely nothing wrong. Every time he comes on the TV, oh, this prick again, he's everywhere, he is. He's haunting me. But that's what he'll do, he'll displace. He won't talk about it, he'll displace. I get back from school one day, right? My dad's in the garden, topless, bonfire, just burning stuff. Just burning his own possessions. My mum goes, oh, your dad's not communicating. I'm like, he's fucking telling you something, isn't he? Read between the lines, things are on fire. I think he's having a bad time. He spoke about his feelings to me once, my dad. Opened up to me once. Worst day of my life, wish I hadn't have asked. They keep in for a reason, these blokes. I can tell he's a bit off, right? And I go, you okay, Dad? He goes, no, not really, son, no. I'm like, oh, what's the matter? He goes, we had you and your sister too young. Okay, here we go. He was like, yeah, we had you and your sister too young. It meant I had to work every hour God sent to put food on the table. That meant that me and your mum spent less and less time together, more time apart, and ultimately that led to the breakdown of our marriage and divorce and huge financial upheaval and the stress of that. And that's not to mention the psychological effects it'll have on you and your sister probably into late adulthood. And I've just got so many regrets. I was like, oh. I was like, ooh, that Stephen Mulhern's a bit of a dickhead, I don't know. Yeah, it is, to be fair. I don't support small businesses. Nah, fuck 'em, man. Just because you're small, you're not automatically the good guy. Oh yeah. No, I want to start supporting small businesses, but it's a two-way street, right? I will start supporting small businesses when small businesses stop judging me for popping in for a shit without buying anything. You want to join the big leagues? That's what you've got to do, right? I'm out and about, I'll get cut short, I can go into an Asda, a Tesco, a Starbucks. They don't say anything to me, they lead me to it, it's in their business plan. These small businesses, very uppity, very judgy. Oh, you shouldn't really be doing that. You shouldn't be in there. We're just a family-run independent solicitors. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. I've got rights. Let me in, all right?